Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a video or a live stream that I wish I didn't have to do. A little upset. A little upset. So I'll wait see if we can get anybody to come in here, and I'll tell you what I'm upset about. I may not get anybody in here, and I may get some people in here. I don't know. Hey, Shawnee. Thank you for coming in. Nope, not at all. Has nothing to do with the lumberyard. Nope, not insurance. Has to do with a cook-off or a cooking collab. So I'm trying to see if anybody else is going to come in here or anything like that, because I'm not very happy about this. And it should have never been said. And it kind of just pisses me off that someone would think that. Hey, Greg, how you doing? So people can watch this back on the playback or ever, but I am hosting a cooking collab in memory of Lori Prepping for Heaven. And I want to make this perfectly clear to everyone. I'm not doing this to boost my channel. I already have 10,670 some odd people on my channel. So I'm not doing it to boost my channel. I'm not doing it to get money for my channel. Because for one, I'm not that type of person. Will I donate to her family? Yes, I would. Not asking money, not asking for super chats. Matter of fact, anytime we talk about this and I'm live, I'll shut my super chats off so no one can send me anything. And if they did, I would send it to the family. But to post that this is wrong to do and all that, it's not wrong. Okay, they don't want anybody to fuss over them. Okay, understand that. But when you go to a funeral, aren't you recognizing that person? Aren't you showing that person attention? And their family and their friends, you're showing them attention if you go to a funeral? Or if you put it in the paper or on social media, you're showing that person attention and their family the attention. Well, the reason why I'm doing this is because that lady helped me through some things that no one knows about by talking with me. She generally cares about people. I'm doing this for memory, not to profit, raise my channel at all. People that are doing that, if they are, get yourself checked by a psychiatrist because something's seriously wrong with you. I'm doing it as a memorial and in remembrance because she meant a lot to me. I didn't know her for years, but the time that I did get to talk with her, that's why I'm doing this. It's for a memorial, not to showcase her and her family and all that. My prayers and my thoughts go out to their family. And from what I've understood, their family is watching everybody that's doing this. All I'm doing it is because I care about the lady. Yeah, I understand she doesn't like chili. Okay. I don't know all the foods that she likes. I was told she likes cornbread, biscuits. That's why this is incorporated into it. If you don't want to do chili, make cornbread. Make a great cornbread. Make some awesome biscuits. Hell, make a loaf of bread. Okay? I'm doing the chili because it's coming that season. For a lot of people, it's cold. You make soups, chilies, beef stew, all that. You want to criticize someone for doing this? Leave everybody else out of it. I've been told and contacted that there's certain channels that are not going to do this because of a post on Facebook. I don't have Facebook, but I know what it was said. So now these people won't join in memory to remember Lauren or Lori prepping for heaven because of that post. And that's wrong. In my opinion, that's wrong. You don't want to join just because you don't want to join. That would make better sense. She loved everybody that came on her channel, that was up on her panel, and all that. But I'm going to tell you right now, and you're hearing it from me, I am not doing this to gain anything. I like to cook. Every time I mention to Lori, I'm cooking this or I'm cooking that, she give you that little smile and go, sounds good. You know, I was hoping to eventually meet her one day, which I still will, but it won't be for hopefully another 20, 30 years. But I'm telling you people right now, if you don't want to join, you don't have to. No one's twisting your arm or trying to make you feel bad. But make sure you're doing it for your own reasons, not because people are saying, oh, it's wrong to remember this person. It's not wrong to remember someone. And just because we're doing this in honor of her, it's honoring her memory of a human being that loved to watch people cook. And I'm done with all this crap. People want to talk shit about me. I'm used to that. It's been going on for 5 years. But this is not about me. It's not about Leonard Mountain Homestead. It's not about anybody. I'm the one that thought about this. I'm the one that wanted to do this. I asked Leonard Mountain Homestead if they would join me on hosting this. They're not trying to boost their channel. They got over 2,000 followers. And if they were going to boost their channels, people they go and visit, they could have boosted their channel that way. Going to the Mid America or Tin Killer or go and watch Johnny Race could have boosted their channel. They're not doing that for this either. They're not asking for anybody's money. And that's the way it is. If you don't like what I am doing, you have two options. Block me and don't watch my damn channel. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But do not think because you talk to someone, you know what's best for them, especially when they're not here. I'm only doing this because I want to remember this lady that made a great impact in the short time that I've known her into my life. That's why I'm doing it. So get it out of your damn head that I'm doing it for money or I'm doing it to try to boost my channel. I have over 10,000 followers or subscribers. I'm not trying to boost my channel off this. That would be the wrong thing to do or ask for money for it. If people want to send the family a gift that way, send it to the family. You want to send cards, flowers, a book, whatever, send it to the family. That's what you should do. not to send it to an individual and hope that they would send it to that family, because I'm not I'm not here for that. I'm not doing a GoFundMe or anything like that to send to that family. If they needed that help, I'm sure they would reach out to their family members or to friends. They're not coming out here asking all of us to help. I'm glad they're watching to make sure people are not profiting off of this, but I'm not. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for nothing. I would just like to see a bunch of people get together in memory of this sweet, beautiful, loving, caring woman and cook some chili, cook some cornbread, remember her, tell a story about her, that if she impacted your life, how she was there, how, you see her on late night, she's laughing, she's singing. That's what I want to see. So, if anybody has any comments or want to come up on this panel, let me post this. And you can come up and you can feel free to tell me how you really feel. So I'm giving you the opportunity. You want to come up and criticize me live? You're more than welcome to. I would love for you to. And give me your reason why we shouldn't do this. And this is all it's going to say. Now, if I can find it. Okay, there it is. This is what the hashtag's going to be. So, there it is. That's the hashtag. If you're going to be part of this collaboration, which I'm hoping you guys do, that's the hashtag you guys are going to need to use. We'll put it in a big playlist and we'll show the world that everybody that actually cared for this woman, respected this woman, and wants to remember her. Because I do remember a week ago, people were posting a tribute to her with her picture and everything on there, which was freaking awesome. It was heart-wrenching, but there was people doing it. But they're not getting criticized. I already knew I would get criticized for this. But don't sit here in a live stream on anybody's channel and go, oh, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to go behind the scenes and criticize it. That's just wrong. Don't be a part of it if you don't think it's right. I don't see anything wrong with it. We remember people from our past that have passed on, that is in a better place than where we're at right now. We remember them all the time. So let me ask you this. The people that want to post this crap on Instagram, Twitter, and all social media don't remember anybody that's passed away. So am I not allowed to have missed my mom, my dad, my brother? Am I not supposed to have a memory of them and want to do something for them? Was it wrong for me to put this about my mother on my arm? Am I a bad person because I want to remember my family or my friends that have passed away? Get the fuck over yourself. It's not about you. And yes, I'm mad because you're not going to tell me I cannot remember someone that made an impact in my life in a short period of time because I want to do a cooking collaboration and saying it's wrong. It's immoral to do. I did it for my mother. Was that wrong? And I had over 200 people show up at this house that I'm in right now, bringing food, their condolences. If you don't like it, get the hell off my channel. Don't watch it, but don't criticize it either, because you don't have a right. You don't have a right to judge anybody. Because remember, there's only one person allowed to judge whoever's out here, and that's God Himself. Just remember, you want to judge and criticize? Remember who you got to stand in front of when it's your time. This thing starts on Saturday. This is the hashtag. I really hope a lot of people, a lot of channels, a lot of subscribers, I hope you join, because it's in the memory of someone that is very dear to a lot of people on here. I swore I wouldn't cuss on my channel. I've changed how I am. I'm more calm, more at ease, because I got my faith back and I've got a support team. But when someone wants to post something on social media, how ridiculous this is, because I picked a certain food to cook, that's bullshit. Okay? That's bullshit. She liked she loved people that cooked. She loved watching people. And I'm only doing it because I love this lady. She made a big impact on my life. And this is a remembrance collaboration, not to profit collaboration, not to grow my channel collaboration. But hold on, I got someone that wants to come up. Cuteness overload. That's perfect timing. Hold on, let me get my headset on.
And she's looking straight at you. She's
Hi
looking
there,
straight at
sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart.
So I was looking at the comments, and Shawnee had a really good question. She was like, have rules been posted, like the deadlines or hashtags or titles for the videos? Honey, there's no rules. All you have to do is put the hashtag in there, and make either, with the chili, make either cornbread or biscuits, to go with the chili, because it's like Ed said, um, it's getting time for, or around here, it's getting into the season of cool weather, and people love to make chili. And so it wasn't that we were talking, or Ed was discussing chili because Lori liked it. It wasn't that. It's just that the season to start chili for us right now is now. It's getting there. And Chris loves to make chili, and that's why we joined in. And like Ed said, it is not to boost our channel. There will be no giveaways during this collaboration, no giveaways whatsoever. There will be no funds whatsoever accepted in this collaboration from anybody. We are just combining together and putting the playlist together of the channels. And it's not a normal collaboration to where one channel does it this day and one channel does it this way. It is an open collaboration. If you want to do it starts Saturday, like Ed says. It starts Saturday, and when
There
you
is no
load it,
deadline
there is
until
no deadline. There's no
and we
deadline
and
whatsoever.
we will get together. Me, Amy, Chris, because it's the three of us. I'm okay. I wanted to do this. I said I'm going to host it. I asked Amy and Chris if they would co-host. But then I'm thinking about why have a co? Why don't we both just say we're hosting it?
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
we can
There's
we
no
can classify
anything like that.
we
No.
can classify Amy and Chris as co-host, but that's not really what it's about. We're to get. I like their channel. They like my channel. I like them as people. They like me as a person. And they got the cutest baby in the world right there. So we're just pulling it together. and we want other people to join us. We will make a video or a live when we think it's time to end it. You will have another month after. We will give you the date. Okay, say in 3 months we go live and we say deadline is February 10th. Well, we're going to tell you in January, the beginning of January. So you still have a freaking month to keep going.
Yeah.
That's when you know a deadline will be. Like she said, there's no rules. But chili, cornbread,
Yeah, those are the only rules. Okay, I
biscuits.
can't say there's
Two
no
rules.
rules.
Okay, two rules.
Two rules.
You have to make a cornbread and you have or biscuits to go along with the
With
chili.
the chili.
That's a must because I do understand from a good source she liked cornbread and biscuits.
Yes.
Okay. And to the family that may watch this, we're not doing it to profit off of this. Like Amy said, there is no giveaway. There will be no
We are not asking for donations. For
super
this
chats,
purpose.
donations.
Nothing. Nothing
It's strictly
whatsoever.
to remember your wife, your mother, your sister, whoever may be watching this.
Are you telling them, Renee?
Can't hear because work ears? Oh, okay. So that
There
being
you go.
said, sorry if I use some curse words, but after I got 3 freaking phone calls, that irritated me. You guys,
Shawnee,
I've
that
been-
is a great thing to add to the video. Just remember to say how Lori affected your life in the video. There you go. That
And
could
I
be
said
another
that.
thing that you put in there. Yes, there
right,
you
and
go.
I did. Thanks for bringing that up again, Shani. I did say that,
Okay.
and that should be put in the video.
Yes.
How she impacted your life, or how she sung a certain song for you because you keep asking her to sing the same song, and she did freaking fantastic with it. Yeah, put that in the video. How she made an impact in your life, and I'll put it in mine when I go to make mine. If my stove doesn't die, I'll have to do it out on my grill, and I
So,
probably will cook it there.
so does this count as we're putting the information out there for
Yes.
anybody who wants to join? Because we were going to have a live together and tell people the details. So here's the details, y'all.
Here you go.
But it came with a little.
Unfortunately, it had to come with a little rant.
Yes, it came with the rant.
But don't come into my live or Amy's live and say, I'm going to join. I'll just do something different and then go behind our backs and criticize us for it or say that it's wrong. Because I don't see anything wrong with remembering someone at all. And I'll be damned if anybody that could come up on my panel is going, yeah, I had a friend die, but I never talked about it. I never said nothing, never did nothing for the family. Because you're full of crap. You're full of crap. There's
Right,
not one person in the world that would say, no, I never done that. Wow, 3 phone calls? Yeah.
Yeah, Shawnee.
Within an hour. And I can't believe this. Yeah. So sorry about the rant.
I was hearing what you were saying, and it kind of stinks, like you said, to where, and I'm phrasing it, where somebody's not going to join this collaboration in memory of Lori because something that was said, and they don't want to get criticized for joining the collaboration. That in itself is wrong. Like, that's not something Lori would like.
Nope.
She would not like the disconnection. People feuding about that. That's just crazy. I know you're getting angry.
Exactly, Shawnee. It feels like to be able to sit down around a fire with her. This is her way of being a part of us through this collaboration because she will be a part of us for the rest of our lives. I've actually have another friend that I met on YouTube. I met in person at Tin Killer, and he passed away. But let me ask a question. There was another YouTuber that passed away right before Lori. There was a video done about him, and why didn't they get criticized? Why didn't everybody throw a big uproar about that? And I know why, because I wasn't involved. I'm sorry.
Involved either.
That's how I feel because I've been criticized for 5 years, still going on to this day. But you know what? I got big shoulders, if you guys can tell. Keep bringing it because as long as you're talking about me and criticizing me, maybe you'll leave this lady and her family alone or anybody else that wants to join because we only want to remember her.
Yeah.
She'll never be forgotten in our hearts. But this is my way, and I'm going to speak for Amy. If I'm wrong, she'll say it because she's right here. This is her way of wanting to remember her.
Yeah. That's the only reason we joined is because it's in memory of Lori, and because she loved to watch people cook, and we joined
So,
because Chris likes to, like I said, he likes to eat chili. He likes to cook chili, so why not do chili? It wasn't per se that Lori liked chili.
and
It
I do
wasn't.
have a question for anybody that may come back and watch this. For the people that are lurking, how was I supposed to know she didn't like chili? We never talked about food. We talked about how each other were doing, how our mental health was, how was work, how was she feeling. So when I pick chili, it's because I like chili. It's time to make chili because I'm going to can some of it, or yeah, can it, and I'm giving some to my neighbors and to people I work with because I cannot cook for one person. I cook for a freaking army. So for me to pick chili, didn't think it'd be turn into a big ordeal. I didn't know she didn't like chili. Okay, I'm sorry she didn't like chili. I know a lot of people that don't like chili, but they're not going to tell me not to cook it or I'm wrong for cooking it.
Yeah.
They're just not going to eat it.
Yeah.
But I would make them something that they could eat if they were here at my house. Um, so that's why I pick chilies because, for one, I like chili. For two, I want to cook chili. What's a better time to cook chili? Is when the weather starts coming down. Right now, it's almost 91 degrees here in Texas. It's okay. When I decide to do my actual video, it will be cold because I'll end up probably doing mine on a grill with a pan, and I'm going to do my cornbread in a Dutch oven, which I do have a nice cast iron Dutch oven, and I'm going to cook it in that. Okay? Cook it any way you want to. You can do it on a grill. You can do it on those single burners that people do their turkeys in on outside with a propane tank. Do it on your stove. Put it on your car engine if you want to. Don't care.
Yeah.
But I picked chili because, like I said, it's getting colder. There's some places I think they said it was like 58 degrees this morning.
Yeah, it was 58 somewhere around here, yeah.
Yeah. So
Or 50s. It was in the
who
50s.
doesn't like chili on a cold winter night? But
I can tell
please,
you right now, Faith is already asking for more chili, so
We're having chili tonight.
oh nice.
there you go.
I don't know what I'm having. Um, so I'm trying to keep my cool. Please join. Ask other people if you do a live stream. and you've joined it and you would like to see other people, mention it.
Yeah, because there's the
Write,
hashtag.
yeah, write the hashtag down, remember it, and just ask them to join it.
Yep.
Tell them the rule is cornbread or biscuits have to be made for it.
Yes.
Plain
Along
and
with the
simple.
chili, you got to make
Right.
the cornbread or the biscuits.
And have fun doing it. And like Shawnee said, give a little story why you're cooking and how you're making it and what Lori, how she impacted your life. If it was just through a song or a prayer, you know,
Yeah.
tell people, let people know. Because she says prayers, she said a prayer for me. She's sung, when she sings, it, you, when she is singing, you're sitting there with your eyes closed. You know she's singing it to you, but she's singing it to everybody that's in her live stream. But you're like, no, no one else can hear her, just me. That's how she made me feel. And I will always be grateful for her.
Yep.
Wish I could have gone, which I was planning on next year going up that way, because I have friends of mine in Maine that that I'm going to go see. I hope if finances let me. And I was going to stop by and meet her and her family. And unfortunately, I cannot do that now. I can still meet the family if they wanted to, but it would be different. So this is my way of keeping her memory alive, and that's all it is. It's for her memory. So people that want to criticize it, stop judging unless you want to be judged, and you will be judged, just not by a human. You're going to be judged by God Himself, and He's going to look back on this and go, "Who gave you the right to judge?" I did it. I used to do it. I used to judge people badly. I mean, real bad. And then someone come up to me and looked at me dead in the face and goes, "Who gave you the right to judge anybody?" Nobody did.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
But let
So
people know as well. You have to iterate that there is no giveaways during this collaboration. No
no money
money
being raised.
being raised. Let people know that the only reason to join is in memory of Lori.
And there's no winner.
No,
This is
no
not a
winner.
contest. There's
No.
not going to be, oh, we're going to judge everybody's cornbread or biscuits or chili,
Yeah,
and
no.
there's going to be a winner. There's not. We're all winners for doing it.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
So,
When you do the hashtag, I can grab your video, put it in a playlist. Amy and Chris can grab your video, put it in a playlist. We can put all these together as one huge playlist, or I can put a playlist out in a video. They can put a playlist out. We'll both have different channels that or subscribers that did this and did a video, and everybody will see and they'll know Lori was loved by a lot of people. And that's why they joined.
yep.
So
Absolutely.
this is your notification that this is starting Saturday, which is the 11th of October. There is no deadline. No deadline at all as of yet.
No.
We will talk
As of right
about
now.
it. I will talk to a few people that are subscribers that are in it, how long what they think, their opinion. I'll ask Chris and Amy their opinion, and the baby will have the final decision. Hey, Tim. Tim, I need you and your wife, especially your wife, where she can actually eat it and it doesn't taste nasty, to do a chili and cornbread or biscuit collaboration, if you guys don't mind. Because Sibby could cook, and I watched one of hers. She made some nasty looking stuff, and She ate it, and it didn't last long in her mouth before she spit it out because it was nasty. All sounds great. Thanks, Troy. So this is your notification. It'll start October 11th. No deadline. The only rules that we have for it is you have to cook the chili, but the main rules are cook cornbread or
Or
biscuits
biscuits.
or make a loaf of bread, however you want to eat your chili with it. So those are the main two ingredients.
Yep.
Bread, any way you want to make it, and biscuits, any way you want to make it. Those are the rules. So Saturday, it starts. You can do yours on Saturday and be the first one to post it. Make sure you put this hashtag on it so we can find it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't put the hashtag, we won't be able to find it unless we go to your channel and go through all your videos to find it. And it takes too much time, especially when I work a full-time job and with another full-time job trying to do YouTube. I just uploaded a video that's all I got to do is finish editing it on YouTube itself. Then I can put it out today, maybe tomorrow, because I'm doing this live, which I was not expecting to do this way. I was expecting to do one to set this up with Miss Amy and Chris. We were actually waiting for Chris to get home so the three of us could be on here and do it. He's at work. This happened. It pissed me off. And I had to state my mind. So, once again, we are not doing it to boost our channels. We are not doing it to raise money. And if you don't even think about sending super chats
Nope.
for this, because it will be rejected, I'll turn mine off. If I'm going to talk about the collaboration and do a live stream on it, I will turn mine off so no one can go, oh, well, I sent you. No, you didn't, because it will never show up. I will turn it off for that live. Do I ask for super chats? No, I don't. Do I ask people for money? No, I don't, and I never have. Have I asked for people to help me? Yes. 3.5 years ago, when I was stuck out on 10 acres of property in the wintertime and my truck was stuck and I had no way back and forth to work. Okay. I have not asked anybody to come here and help me with this tiny house.
You joked about it, and that was it.
Yeah, but I also did have 2 people that stated they would be more than happy to come and help me. And that would be Amy and Chris.
Yeah.
When I get ready to do all the wiring, which is going to be a while.
Yep.
Wiring's expensive. Just for me to get the panel box, just a panel box I'm putting inside the house is almost $200. Now the rolls of wire, the ones I'm going to use, are $139 a roll. I'm going to need 2 rolls. Then I got to buy all the plugs, the light switches. I've already got all the boxes, because they're like 38 cents for a freaking plastic box. I've got 3 of the light holders. They're metal and they adjust so I can slide it where I want it to make sure it's in the center. And I just got to buy all the plugs and the switches, the GFI plugs. That's going to cost money. And I'm not watching you. And Faith, you did an awesome job.
Thank you. They're good.
Yes, if you're not on like your mom's live stream all the time and you see people's channels and you don't know their names, it is hard to figure out who they are. But you did very well. I was there. You started early, though.
Yeah.
someone was
When I
sleeping.
got to the phone, I saw the notification. I'm like, it's live now. I'm like, we got
Not
45
10
minutes.
o'clock.
Well, because if you notice, like towards the end, I ended it around like 10 something,
Yeah.
and she was already awake. So I was like, yeah, if
Yeah.
I started at 10, I would have not.
And she was eyeballing those M&Ms.
Yeah.
She's like, give me those.
Uh-huh. What
And
you doing?
I'm not trying to ignore people in the chat. I really wasn't paying attention to the chat that much. Thank you for coming in, Big Matt. I appreciate it. I'm not aware of who those lovely people are with you, Ed. This is Amy and Grumpy and say the baby's name. 'Cause I'll
Renly?
screw it up. Renly.
Yes.
This is Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Yes.
Awesome folks, Tim. You would enjoy them. I had to buy 10 of wire for a dryer at $100. Yeah. Thank God when I go to do wiring for the dryer, it's only going to be like 2 foot, maybe 3 foot, because it's going to be in the same room. It's the wire, the 220 wire that I have to pull 28 feet. That's going to kill me. That'll probably be about $300. So
Thanks,
I'll go
Tim.
find them. Amy, post your link. Let them get to you quick. So we're all settled on that. The one person I really want to see join because he thinks he can cook, he's the Jolly Green Giant. The other one is Big Matt. Did you see the pictures of me and Big Matt side by side? Oh, let me show you. When they call him Big Matt, there is a reason they call him Big Matt. Let me go to darkness, turn this down, and go find the picture. Real quick. I want to see if he can actually cook or if he's going to have his wife do it. Oh, Shawnee, you're on it.
Thank you, Shawnee.
Okay, let me find the one where I'm actually standing. Okay, here it is.
Oh, she's slobbering. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's hard to see. I'm trying to get. That ain't working. It's just. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Settings. Probably too damn light now or dark now. Oh, there we go. When they call him Big Matt, there's a reason why.
He's tall.
He's freaking like a big old tower brick wall.
Oh, how funny.
And that was this summer. I got to meet him. And he doesn't live that far away. But, Shawnee's got an advantage on us, too. Doing the chili. She can use all of her own stuff out of her garden.
I know. She's got some
my
good
goodness.
stuff in her garden.
And she's got some merch. She's got a merch store. And Thursday, I think it's at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, because she's off in Minnesota land, is doing a celebration for her hitting 1K.
Nice. Well, today marks 2 years of Leonard Mountain Homestead being on YouTube.
Yes.
Today, October 8th,
Congratulations.
2 years ago, we started our channel here on YouTube.
Oh, do you see? Now she's bragging.
I know.
I sure do. I have all the peppers, tomatoes, and the beans.
And the beans.
Oh, garlic and onion, too.
But do you have biscuits and cornbread in that garden?
But, yes, happy 2-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Which I said that to you yesterday.
Yes.
I was the first one to wish them congratulations. But August 1st of this year marked my 5-year
Nice.
because I started in 2020. How long do we have to get the video out?
There's no time frame.
There is no time limit, Tim.
Just whenever you get it posted.
It starts. You
It's
can make your
Saturday.
video now,
Mhm.
but you don't have to post it until Saturday, the 11th of this month. That's when it officially starts.
But
Um,
there's months that you have
yeah,
to get it out.
we
So
may end this next year. You
right?
never know. At this time next year, it could end. You never know. Here's the party for Thursday, October 9th. I was right. It's 9 o'clock,
Nice. Okay.
which would be, is that Central? Yeah, it's Central
Yeah,
time. It would
it's
be
at
the same
Central.
as ours.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah. I thought, for some reason, I thought Minnesota was on a different time.
Where did mine go?
That's fine, Tim. Like we said, there is no time limit. It's not your traditional um, collaboration. It's in remembrance of a very special lady.
You want one?
And those look so good. I'd take the whole plate and run.
Right?
But yeah, I'm still trying to calm down. I started shaking. I was so mad.
I know. I was like hoping that you would put me on panel because I knew that you would keep going and you were just getting angrier by the minute, and I was like, okay, Renly, tell him hi.
And then I happened to look down because I was staring at this camera.
Yeah, yeah.
And I happened to look down and I saw that cute little face. I was like, oh, hold on. Click. I am Shawnee. And Shawnee, you've never seen me. A lot of people have seen me angry and flip off on my channel. Those videos have been deleted permanently by me. So I do apologize for that. But when you criticize something I'm trying to do, it just for a remembrance, it set me off. So
I mean, I think it was the way they went about it. I think is what is irritating more about
there's
it.
so many doing it now. I mean,
Mhm.
it's ridiculous.
Yes,
But
yes.
it is what it is, and I'm not going to stop it. I'm still going through with this, and I will make my video as soon as I can, and I'll freaking be the first one to post it. No, because I got to go get the hamburger. I'm actually doing 4 pounds of hamburger. Hoorah, devil dog!
Hi, devil dog. Oh,
Um,
she's getting mad.
Hopefully, I sent some traffic your way, devil dog, last night for merch. Because people were asking about the poker chip and who I got them from
She's been sleeping.
for Jamie. Um,
Is that mine?
so if you
Oh.
watch this replay, my apologies at the beginning. Um, it had to be said.
Yes, it was.
So officially, Saturday starts this collaboration. This is the hashtag that you need to put on your video. Make sure you do cornbread and biscuits. That is the must part of it all. You have to make one of the other with the chili. And let us know, let the world know what Lori was like for you, how she touched your life, and all that. Cool, not my way, Jamie's way. You know what I mean, devil dog. You got in the work truck. Cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming over. Um, yeah, that's why I figured, devil dog. You could have Jamie make the chili and the cornbread, and you can take the credit for it. I'm a diabetic. That is carbs. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. Well, I understand if you're a diabetic and you can't have the carbs. That's understandable. But your wife can eat the cornbread. Your son can eat the cornbread. You don't have to eat it. You just got to make it.
Carbs turn into sugar.
Exactly. My mom was a diabetic, so I understand what you're saying.
Hey,
Listen here, fussy, fussy.
hey.
Hey, fussy, fussy. Aw, she's not happy right now.
Oh, she's getting tired. So
At that time, I'm waiting for delivery people to show up to take this refrigerator off my porch. Oh, I got more room in this, and it's a little bit shorter. It's not as tall, about that much shorter than the other refrigerator, right? And I got more room on the door than I did on this other one. That's bigger. Eat Fritos with chili, haha, or crackers. Exactly. That's called Frito pie.
Everything in moderation.
Exactly. But
Well,
I
I
can't
have.
wait for this to start.
I'm glad we did this. I'm glad you did this. It shouldn't have ever had to go that route in the very beginning
Exactly.
of this live. But I joined so that we could tell people that this is the hashtag, and to reiterate that there is no giveaways, no fundraising, nothing,
No
nothing
prizes.
at all, no prizes, nothing. And so yeah. Devil Dog said, "What happened?"
Go back and watch the beginning of this video
So,
or this live stream, and you'll see.
and I hope that the people who said that they're not going to do it so that they
They
don't
don't get criticized.
that they don't get criticized, because um, this is a special thing that's happening here, and they should be part of it.
Yes.
They should be part of it, you know. So
And if you don't want to be a part of it, make it for your own reason.
yes,
That you
exactly.
didn't know, even if you don't know her, you could still be a part of it. I don't rematch lives, haha, not even my own. Okay, I'll sum it up for you, Devil Dog. We were told, I was told, I got several phone calls. Someone's criticizing because I'm doing a memorial, basically, of a chili cook-off or a cooking collaboration for a woman that meant a lot to me. And it pissed me off. I'm not trying to profit off this. I'm not trying to boost my channel. I mean, I have 10,000 followers. What would I boost it to trying to do this? No, that's not happening. Like Amy just said, there's no giveaways, there's no winners, there's no profiting, and we're not trying to boost our channels to do this. We're doing it because we love this lady that impacted our lives in one way or another, and we're being criticized, or at least I'm being criticized for it now. But it was brought to my attention that someone that I respect and that I watch will not join this collaboration because it will upset somebody else if they were a part of it. And that's bull. If I stop doing things on my channel because it would upset, if I was doing things that upset other people on my channel, I wouldn't have a channel because I'm pissing someone off every day. For the simple fact is, I do videos that makes them mad. I do live streams that even makes them worse, and I'm still breathing, and that really pisses them off. But it's still going to happen. So get over yourselves. And I'm to the point. I don't care what you think about me. I know who I am. God knows who I am. The people that actually I've met, the people I've talked to, they know how I am and who I am. Don't criticize unless you want to be criticized. Don't judge unless you're ready to be judged by God Himself. Because I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not worried about. Oh, hell yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about God judging me. I've done not so happy things in my life, and I'm going to have to answer them for them. But I'm not judging anybody.
Mhm.
Chef Boyardee. Leave me the devil dog. But I'm asking people to join. I will always ask people to join this. If you don't, that's fine. But make it because you don't want to.
Yeah.
Not because someone says, oh, you're going to be criticized if you do it. Because you know what? You're going to be criticized no matter what. If you do it or if you don't do it. because they'll find some other reason to criticize you. Hi, Ed, mods, with my respect and everyone. Hello. So, join, have fun. Let us know what Lori's done for you, impacted your life. If it was just her singing or her saying a prayer or just talking to you, or you just sat back and listened and didn't ever say nothing on our channel, um, let us know during your video. Um, if you want to play a song in your video, just make sure you don't get copywritten. Howdy, Ace.
Hi, Ace.
You're more than welcome to do that. Um, you can do her song that she liked to sing all the time. So I may have something playing in the background, a soft melody. Maybe not. You just have to listen to me talk about her. And I have full respect for this lady when she was here and even when she's watching over me. And I can almost think, my opinion only, that she's going, get him, Ed, get him. Because she knows I won't tolerate crap. And she's not the one to tolerate crap either.
Oh no.
She'll call you out in a
I
heartbeat.
have emails that, state how she felt about me, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Right there. That's what matters right there. So,
I mean, I've been to, when I was a cook and was trying to become a chef, I've been to places and restaurants in upstate when I lived there for Five Diamond restaurants, and I'm talking world class chefs. And I looked at their food and go, yeah, that looks good, but no, I'm not eating it. But I still had to judge it. Okay, looks good, presentation looks good, smells great. Not eating it. So that's sorry. Uh, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I should have watched my language and I didn't, but I got heated and I don't like being
it was
told.
a heated situation.
Yeah. And I don't like people stating, I can't do this because someone's going to criticize me. You're going to get criticized anyways by somebody because everybody thinks they're better than you anyways. I mean, I don't. I know I'm no better than anybody else. All like our celebrity that's sitting right here next to me.
No.
Uh,
I
she's
am
way
not a
up here
celebrity.
and I'm way down here.
No, sir. I am not a celebrity. I am not a celebrity.
You know, Devil Dog's way up here and I'm way down here.
Oh gosh.
But I'm just a normal person that busts his ass for everything I've got, for what I'm doing. The struggles are real because it's fixing to get a big struggle this month. But 3 more weeks, I've got this toolbox paid off. And oh yeah, can people also, when you're doing a video or a comment and you see Bowen Thunderstick in here, put hashtag Milwaukee in the comments when he's in here.
Goodness.
Because he's that DeWalt guy. Milwaukee all the way. Did you see what he said this morning though on Face? I go hashtag Milwaukee Mr. Bowen, and he went hashtag DeWalt Mr. Ed. He goes, as long as it's not Ryobi.
I didn't see all the comments. I was driving.
Amy's not being sponsored for this, and neither am I, but she hooked me up with a good water. It's a sparkly water with
Ooh.
some flavor. Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
And this one is Wild Cherry. Chilling.
Faith is drinking the lemon lime.
That one's good. I have that one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you have?
I finished it already, but it's the
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Maya berry nectar. Mm.
They have, at my Walmart, they only had 3 boxes left, which was this one, the
Cherry is
lemon lime
good.
one, the lemon lime one, and then the tropical breeze one. Those are the only
Um,
3 boxes. And if you think about it, people, it's $5.99 for 6 of them in a box.
Devil
That's
Dog.
$1.50. Devil Dog, I will come down to. You're not that far away, and I will make sure you do a video with a Milwaukee in your hand.
Uh,
He's a Milwaukee.
listen, I do have a question for you. Which aisle did you find those on in your Walmart?
The soda aisle and water aisle.
Okay. Because I haven't looked, because we still have a lot in our refrigerator from the rendezvous. So,
Well, I thought they were going to be up front because they have this L-shaped cooler all the way up front when you first walk in
hmm
that has Monster drinks, chocolate milk, iced teas, and stuff like that in there. So I figured it would be there, and it wasn't. So I walked all the way down to the soda and water aisle,
uh-huh.
and it was down there on the very end.
Okay.
But they only had 3 boxes left. I mean, they wiped it. They have like this huge section. I mean, huge section.
It's a good.
Take the 24 packs of water. You know how long they are?
hmm
There was 3 that you could have set side by side. That's how big of a space they had for these. 3 boxes left, and I took the last 3.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yes. Aisle 29, Gary, for Gary. Yeah. Uh,
But
See,
I'm
Gary
gonna.
doesn't even have to show up and he gets his number put in here. Yes, I'm going to get off here now. It's been an
Yeah.
hour. I wasn't expecting to do this kind of a live today. I was planning on for a live tonight with Leonard Mountain Homestead, but her husband is at work with Milwaukee, doing Milwaukee with Milwaukee Tools. Let me rephrase that before everybody thinks he works for Milwaukee.
No, if
He
he
doesn't
could,
work
he
for
would.
Milwaukee. Yeah, me too. So we just did it. Unfortunately, there was a twist in the whole thing. So October 11th, this collaboration starts. Write down the hashtag. Make a video whenever. The only rules basically is when you're making your chili to make a biscuit or cornbread. You don't have to eat it like Devil Dog. He cannot have that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But it can still be made for the rest of his family or friends or his puppy dogs. There is
And
no
then
time limit. If
and
you've
then
never
tell us
met Lori, just state that you never got to meet her. Uh, if she made an impact in your life, tell us in your video while you're making your food and all that. I lose the hashtag. Huh? Why am I going to make bread I can't eat? Because maybe Jamie or your kids will eat it. Sheesh. He
Sheesh.
thinks he can cook, and we know that Jamie does all the cooking. He just goes out there and go, look what I did. I'm giving him a hard time. All right, people, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for actually coming up and with the baby, and that calmed me down. Please join. It starts Saturday, and there is no time limit.
No
So
time.
we'll catch you on the next video, which I will most likely go ahead and put it out here within the next hour because I just got to finish editing it up. And I may have to go to a fire because they're calling.
Okay.
We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you,
Bye.
Amy.
Bye.
Bye.